A few months ago, we went into the township of Philippi in Cape Town with our partner Tears. And we often go into townships like this to feed and treat animals and to check on the welfare of the animals there. And we also take in any animals that are surrendered. On this particular visit, there were a number of animals that were surrendered to Tears, including a tiny little puppy called Blackie. She was emaciated. When I picked her up, she was quivering. She was absolutely covered in ticks, and the owner gave her up. Often people in the townships can't look after their pets, so to give them a better life, they will surrender them. And little Blackie was surrendered to Tears. She was put into a little cage with another dog that had been surrendered called Vixen. And Vixen was in such a terrible state that nobody knew how old she was or what color her fur was. And these two little things were in a cage together. We went to go visit them at the shelter and we helped to get them all cleaned up, to get all the ticks and the fleas off these two little dogs. And Blackie was so tiny and so weak. None of us were sure whether Blackie would make it. Miraculously, she did. She pulled through, and soon afterwards we received news from Tears that she'd been taken in by a foster family. So of course we really wanted to go and see, and we wanted to visit her in her new foster home. We met her foster mom, Chelsea, who was absolutely amazing and had renamed Blackie Eva. And Eva now had two foster brothers called Henry and Oliver. And they were so patient with this wild little puppy, and they just let her play and be free. And this little dog was really starting to blossom. Over the weeks, we got lots and lots of updates from Chelsea. Eva was getting stronger and stronger, and she was loving her life in her foster home. And there was, of course, that one update that we were all hoping for.
My family has decided to adopt her. From the beginning of the year, I wanted to foster a puppy, and then I had my birthday and my parents said that I could foster a puppy for my birthday. So I fostered her on the 27th of Jan, and my parents were like, "You're not adopting any puppies." Anyway, and then we brought her into the family and she fit in so well with Henry and Ollie. She absolutely loves Henry.
So Henry's the lab?
Henry's the lab. She loves Henry. He's been so good with her and so gentle. And yeah, I think my family just fell in love with her and they couldn't say no, so we ended up adopting her.
We were absolutely over the moon because we know that Eva is going to have the best life with Chelsea and her family and her brothers and her cat siblings. And this is what your donations do. Your donations give a second chance to animals like Eva, animals who wouldn't have had another chance at life. And the best part of the story is that Vixen, who was rescued along with Eva, has also been adopted into an amazing family. She's been renamed Jackie and she has her own Instagram page, and she too is absolutely flourishing. This is what your donations do. They give a home and they give love and they give food and warmth to animals like Eva and so many others like her around the world. Every time you donate, you help to give a second chance to an animal like Eva, and there are so many deserving animals around the world.